Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Daybreak, and we are making our way through today's activities before heading to a new district, which of course will be the Sidon district, which we cannot do right now. I'm guessing we have to finish things off before we actually can. Which means 2 bonding events, and then we can make our way. He did say, however, at the end of the last episode that he might want to take a bath before continuing, because of all the hard work he'd been doing today. So we might need to give that to him. But before we do, let's first bonding event. Then we're gonna go to the Station Street, talk to everyone there. Other bonding event. Then we take a bath and get ready to move on. So let's pick one, shall we? Yes, I think this one will be cute. But let's go shopping for the restaurant. She's always been such a big help. So maybe I'll return her some of the kindness, so if I can make some time. Rand's group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased. Oh, thank you for helping out, Van. You don't know how much I appreciate it. Hey, no problem. That's what neighbors are for. I know you've got a lot to buy and could use helping out, so I'm always happy to help. Can I go with you guys? I want to come too. Alright, but you have to help us if you're going to come, okay? And don't go wandering off. Yay, shopping! We're going shopping! Well, we got a few places to visit today. First? Well, I gave you a bit of a loyal customer discount, Paulette. Thanks for always shopping here. Van, I trust you're not going to make her carry it all back to the restaurant, right? Be a gentleman. I am. That's what I'm here for. Oh, you didn't have to do that, Brenda. You already gave Yume that candy the last time we came here. Oh, that was so yummy. Thank you so much. Oh, you're so polite for your age, Yume. I'm impressed. Oh, and don't worry about it, Paulette. This is just my way of showing you thanks for making this neighborhood a better place to live in. I mean, just think about how long you've been coming here. Since before you left home, really. Though I guess you've been working at Monmar for a while now. Hope you haven't got bored. Oh, I don't think I could. I grew up with just Dad around, so it's always been home for me. Him and his cooking. I wouldn't give that up for anything. Oh, a pleasure doing business with you as always. I'll throw in some seasonal fruits from Oret on the house. Hope you enjoy them. Ooh, these look really tasty. Oh, I appreciate the offer, but I couldn't possibly take these without paying for them. Of course you can. Think of it as a loyalty bonus. I'd also like to spoil my favorite little Yume. Yay, I'm her favorite. Is that the reason why Yume has come along? Not because of her trying to help us, but more to get more discount at stores? And then pretend that, oh, we don't need a discount. We will pay for it, no worries. Wow, pipe down, you're killing my eardrums here. Oh, children are just full of energy, aren't they? I remember when you returned with her in your arms all those years ago. I was quite worried back then. Huh? But I see now there was no cause for concern. You've got a good head on your shoulders, and you're strong of spirit as well. Well, I imagine I got the former from my mum, and the latter from my dad. They continued their shopping spree for a while longer, before making their way back to Old Town. Grandpa, I'm back! Hey, there's my little Yume. Aren't you going to ask? About her and me, I mean. You must realize by now that we're not the most ordinary family, right? I can't imagine you of all people wouldn't have noticed. Hey, what kind of guy do you take me for? I'm not that insensitive. I know better than to go sniffing around a woman's private business. I didn't mean it like that. We just known each other for such a long time now. I feel bad for keeping things from you. Nah, don't be. There's nothing to feel sorry about. If you want, you can just think of it as me repaying the favor. You guys didn't grill me for details when I first rented out the floor above yours. It was no question asked, and I really appreciated that. I'm not gonna go digging into someone's personal affairs if they don't offer the info up first. Call it a personal policy. Right, I've always known you to be a rather discreet and considerate man. Thank you so much, Van. Hey, I'm just doing what any decent guy would do. But it makes a pretty woman like you happy. I ain't gonna complain. Well, I was talking about our errand running just now. Were you? Well, I'll take your word for it. Mommy, Van, what are you doing? Come on. We're coming, sweetie. If you still have time before you have to return to work, then let me brew you some coffee on the house. Never gonna say no to that. After the brief coffee break, Van reunited with the others and resumed work.
That was fun. Let's play again, Van.
Humans Connection stage went up, allowing you to learn something new about them. Office Mood Maker. Yeah, Yumi is really cute. And there's a real nice, subtle way to show you Van's morals. Like the fact that I'm not going to dig into your past if there's no need for it. If at some point you're willing to tell me, I will be there, but I'm not going to force anything out of you. It's not the kind of person he is. I like Van. Despite his, let's just say, title of spriggan, he's actually a really decent guy. I think he would be a decent bracer as well, if he didn't go over to the dark side every once in a while. Alright, so that was our first of the two. So we go to Station Street.
Heading to the objective. This is Station Street, right? There's so many people. Yes, it's a popular spot for clothes shopping.
Oh yeah, I've got a little business with the guild branch here. I want to stop by once we finish doing our rounds.
Good to know. Let's see. Okay, so the guild branch is going to be our final destination here. We're even going to do the bonding event before we go in, just to be sure.
We're curious.
Let's see. Oh, baby. This is the nice place to grab a bite in front of the station. Blew some good-ass cash in there. Because of my job, I know a bunch of good eateries in Edith. But Sheena's Bar? Ain't ever heard of it. I'll keep it in mind. Well, depending on how long you are somewhere, you can always learn of any new places around town if you just talk to anybody. I worry about losing our clientele to all these recent startups. We're not in hot water quite yet, but it wouldn't be smart if a business didn't look forward. I got my eye on the Orbital Cafe in particular. It just opened a few months ago. I'll say, they've been doing a good job of attracting attention from both the media and customers alike. Maybe I should see what the hubbub is about. Oh, definitely. Check out your competition and see if you need to add some marketing campaign to pull people back to yours. Maybe some discounts for local spriggans?
Your attention, please.
Oh, we still try to innovate often, but the thing that worked 10 years ago doesn't seem to work quite well nowadays. This is a historic department store, but we might be in sore need of an update. I could take some inspiration from how our new rival handles things. Oh, maybe I should talk to the administrator Wesley about expanding our sales floor and our catalog. Relations with the Empire keep improving a little by little every day. We've had a lot of Western products coming in as a result. It'd be wonderful to offer a wider variety of Central Eastern spices, but if you don't expand our catalog, we have to remove something. Expanding would be a better idea. It's always nice to have just extra options. I might not look like it, but I actually come from a family of farmers. That's why I get so hung up on this stuff, you see? I wish we could focus on different vegetable varieties here, since they can be very different depending on the species and where they are from. Maybe I should look for something to treat my hubby with, considering he's not been home in so long. Since I'm already here, I'll go to the second floor and take a look at the neckties. I'm sure he'd love to have some new ones. Not that I'm looking forward to him coming home or anything. But I can't let my husband leave me either. I couldn't afford this life of luxury without his money. Yes, but you're still missing him too, right? Right?
Thank you for visiting the Weston department store. Our stores have
Hey,
a
look who it
wide
is.
variety of
Van,
fine
crew,
goods for sale.
welcome. Nice seeing a new face around.
We hope
You guys
enjoy
staying
shopping
out of
with
trouble? Now, don't be getting into too many fights. Medicine can't fix everything.
us. Ladies and
Hey, I'm not a
gentlemen,
common
your
thought, you know.
attention, please.
And I don't want any lip from a Gekka student.
If you need fresh
He'll get
vegetables
beaten
to
up
fry
black and
or
blue for
look
sport.
no further than Holden
Hey,
Groceries.
Gekka's a famous Eastern martial arts school, right?
We invite everyone to come and see for yourself.
Oh, I think so. I've heard about it here and there. I take it you're a student? Former Gekka student. It's a bit of a sore spot. Everyone in my family is practitioner. We were pretty notable back in Langport for that. But it wasn't for me. That kind of environment is just stifling. So I left. And that, you could say, is yours truly's tragic backstory. And now you're living in the capital. Real big sub-story there. But I guess it's not that unusual. Same thing happened to a mutual acquaintance of ours. Oh, you mean Shen Li? Well, I hope he's doing well.
We hope you enjoy shopping with
I try to avoid contact with people from Langport, but every now and then I get curious as to what's been going on there.
Your attention, please.
Not like I miss it or anything. Living in the capital rules. Nothing tying me down, so I'm free as a butterfly. I do wonder about what's up with Langport. With them in charge, how could I not? I just hope my little sister isn't being reckless. Langport being mentioned? A new place for us to go to? Potentially? Well, that ain't something you see every day. Girlie, you're a crew guy, right? Yes, it's a long story, but I'm living in Edith now. Gotcha. You got something unusual on you. Let me take a look at your weapon. That's a desert type drive blade, no? It is. It's got some custom work done on it, or so the center of mass has changed. Wow, that machinery is so intricate. I always get so pumped looking at anything with a transformation gimmick.
Your attention, please.
Hey, they look like they're having a lot of fun.
If you need
Well, guess that's just what girls are into nowadays.
look no further
I should keep that observation to myself.
We invite everyone to come
I haven't seen Kruger Rife Blade in so long. Fascinating stuff. People assume that Central East is old-fashioned even in their weaponry. But that doesn't account for the wealthier places like Elsheim and Vallis. They deck themselves out with all the latest equipment. Worth looking into if you get a chance.
I take pride in all my merch. Thank you for visiting the Weston department store.
Just checking for real quick.
Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale.
Definitely something's only
We
for
hope you
her.
enjoy shopping with us.
Does seem better, doesn't it?
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. If you need fresh vegetables from Prey and Orin, look no further than Holden Groceries. I'll get more good stuff in stock. We invite everyone to come and
Alright.
see for yourselves.
Oh, they got new bags and cardigans in stock. But my part-time wages can only cover one of them. Or two. New items keep coming out and I barely have the money to buy any of them. It's so frustrating. Fashion culture varies wildly depending on the location, even here in the capital. Tyrell is a hotbed for youth fashion, for example. All wise Salem district houses plenty of boutiques. Those tend to stock independent brands, making their fashion style very unique. Our store's strong suit is being able to offer our customer a wide variety of clothing styles from different regions, all in one place. Langport's fashion culture is shaped by its eastern roots, while Tarpat in turn is shaped by the Central East heritage in the region. Oration to the north is still quite traditional regarding the Old Kingdom customs, and it definitely shows in what people there wear. And while Oration is definitely the big hub for traditionalist fashion, it by no means doesn't have any influence in the capital too. There's quite a few established brands in Oration that offer traditional formal wear for formal occasions.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Sold out. Already got it. Good.
We await your next visit.
Yes, yes, yes. There will always be a next visit.
Our
Okay.
stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale.
No, we can do that once we've done the square. Oh goddess, damn it. I mean, yeah, I'm happy that the company's gonna get a new client and everything, but why am I being forced to go with the president on this business trip? Unbelievable. Why me of all people? This is so lame. I'm in the sales department. Sales? What do they need me to go on an inspection for? Well, they are one of our factories, so it's not like there's nothing to do with sales, but I don't see the point of me going. Ugh, road trips are such a pain. I'm drinking myself silly tonight. Oh well, I guess that's just how it goes, doesn't it?
Alright.
In all honesty, when I was still working for the coffee company, like years back, I did go on a business trip here and there. And however interesting they are, was just not the thing for me, if you understand. Well, Calvard Police Force is broadly split into the Capital Police Force here in Edith and the regional police forces. We cooperate all throughout the Republic territory to help maintain peace. You can find the Capital Police Headquarters in Sidon, Edith 2nd District. It's also home to the Citizens Advice Line, so I imagine a lot of people are aware of it already. Hello Shino, nice seeing you here today. Hello everyone, I decided to set up shop in the station square today. Once the midday meal rush come around, my lunch sets began flying off the shelves, so to speak. The family-friendly offerings have been particularly popular. I'll have to take note of that. Well, fishing for new customers by setting up shop all around town, are you? Oh, I know I love a combo with a little bit of everything, like burgers and omelets and desserts. Hook, line and sinker. Oh, a medley of children's favorites. I'll be sure to keep that in mind. A lot of customers usually stop by for some daytime drinking, but the lunch combos have been pretty popular around here. Every location has its preferences, I suppose.
Hello.
Still the same articles? Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Time to show 'em what I can do.
Hey, Mommy. One of Daddy's friends will be over tonight, so I need to tidy up the house and cook dinner for them. Promise you'll behave today. If you're a good girl, I'll get you some pudding. No. So no, you don't want pudding, or no, you're not gonna be a good girl. Both answers very disturbing. Got another work trip coming up. I couldn't say no, but I really don't have time to relax lately. Hold up. I know you guys. Oh, you're the bracer we met in Cradle Village. Elvis, yeah? Look like the guild's really busy right now. Yeah, we are. There's no thanks to you in that interview. Oh, you must be that shady guy Elvis keep going on about. Regina! Oh, calm down, Elvis. You always get worked up so easily. I did get a brief rundown on the incident. You guys sure know how to keep a cool head under pressure. If you're down for it, I'm sure we could make some space for you in the team. Zin would definitely be thrilled. I won't. If you're gonna continue to work with the guild, I won't tolerate any more monkey business, got it? He's still pretty mad about things. Sure is. Though, he's no pushover. I swear, anyway. I hope we'll get to keep working together, ARKRIDE. Elvis has his whole future ahead of him. I'm rooting for him. He's actually pretty close to a B rank promotion. Now, if he could work on that temper of his, it will be peachy. That and that obsession he has with Elaine. I guess I have to keep him in a short leash for the time being. Hey, I heard that. Those two are really funny. Cafe Iota. Welcome to our shop. We deal in the latest in orbital technology. I attend Basel Institute of Science, so I know my way around all orbital products. But ever since I met Ilan, I haven't had much time for orbital tech. My life's been all business development and entrepreneurship. Anyway, our shop takes pride in providing our customers with the very best in both our products and support. I recently started helping customers all by myself. I stopped relying on Carlos' help so much. I hope I can continue learning how to offer our customers more specialized customer service with their orbital devices. I thought I'd work as a barista, but this isn't too bad. There's so much interesting stuff to learn in this position too. Speaking of help, my boss does an amazing job of supporting Ilan too. They complement each other's weaknesses, making sure they can make their individual strength flourish. Carlo makes it all look so casual. I could learn a thing or two. True. Oh, I made the right choice buying an apartment in the capital, with there being interesting state-of-the-art stores like this one in the vicinity. I used to spend the summer at holiday at home, but there's so much to see and to do in the capital, this might be my new top choice. Her time spent in the Orbital Cafe might just be for purpose of purchasing some goods for the master. The store does seem to stock quite high-end orbital appliances, not commonly available. Though Mistress Olivia isn't the most experienced in the field of orbital devices, so I would much rather she leave the task to me. That said, it is part of my job to keep her in check as well. She tends to be a bit of a, free spirit. While I do agree the purge of the apartment in the city was as necessary, I feel like restraint is being left by the wayside overall. Too big an apartment? Too much money? Oh, my parents' place as being in the capital has come in handy for me. It facilitates me visiting for research so often. Associate Professor Tane is the Institute's main specialist in herbal engineering. Though Professor ARKRIDE has some experience in the field too, he was involved with the Trion Tower after all. Well, he is a genius after all, far be it from him to limit himself and his knowledge to just one area of expertise. While Professor ARKRIDE is definitely one of the biggest names in Basel, there's still plenty of other geniuses at the Institute. It's hard not to feel self-conscious about your mediocrity when your next door neighbor skipped to doing his master's degree at 15. Yeah, that's why it's never a good choice to compare yourself with other people, because there will always be someone better than you, if you look hard enough. Alright, let's go down. Oh, that reminds me of my ex. He used to say he totally looked like this one Z1 Reezer. Man, what a try-hard. It was such a turn-off. Oh, I forget what that dude's called. I watched that race too. He had some really mad skills, I gotta say. What I really got a hot for is the president, though. It's his voice, isn't it? I could totally melt for him.
Fans are raving about. Get the brilliantly bitter taste of golden blood.
Oh, those two seem to be getting on pretty well. It made me so happy to see two sweet girls having such a lovely bond. Wait, I was meant to be doing some shopping. Oh, I better hurry up and go back to the cathedral. Still, I'm grateful to see such a sight. Yeah, if only you knew what they were talking about. Trion's Tower is an ideal place if you want to party around Edith. It's in the 3rd district. Tyrell's pretty close though. That's the 4th district. The streets are really pretty and there's a lot of stores around. I know there's a bus that goes through both of them, but I can't remember which one it was. I feel like I'm forgetting about something. Something to do with the Tyrell district. Oh well, couldn't have been anything important if I forgot. I'll go to Terrell once I remember what the heck I was gonna do there. Alright. Sober curious. Alright. Oh, well. Okay, so that's the entirety of Station Street except for the Bracer Guild, which we're gonna do in a moment. For now, still got the Farida's new life. Van's group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased. I feel kinda small when I'm in this part of Edith, it's so big. But why are we here? Well, you've been living here for a while, but you still don't have everything you need to make yourself comfy here, right? I'm your boss, so I figured I should pitch in and help you with that. Well, thank you for being so kind. And yes, help me buy some bare minimum necessities for my room, but you're right. I'm still missing a lot of stuff. I still have some mirror left for my move, so I like to buy some more things. Should do that then. Last thing I want is your dad yelling at me for not taking good care of you. You should be able to buy just about everything you could want in this part of the city. So, let's start with the overall store first. Got it. Oh, I've been here before, but it's always overwhelming how many ornaments they have. Right about what you expect, and to be honest, since this is one of the biggest orbital stores in the whole country, you want to look at the household ornaments first? You can even try haggling the price down a little on the expensive stuff, so it's more reasonable. I was actually hoping to look at night vision goggles for combat in the dark and security cameras. We need to make upgrading our office defensive capabilities top priority, so I can keep you and Agnes safe. No, we don't. Maybe let's just start easy and look at the sci-fi maintenance kits. Oh, that's a lot of stuff you got there. I guess. I was planning on making some field rations for everyone. Mine are quite popular back home, so I thought they might be useful. I mean, I'm not really planning on taking on any jobs that'll have us living out in the jungle for weeks, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious about them. What ingredients do you use? A little bit of everything. Assorted grains, dried fruit, chocolate, as well as a few other things you'll enjoy more if you don't know what they are. That is not reassuring me in the way you think it does. I'll try some of the rations when they're done. You can give me your feedback then. I'm not putting anything in my mouth until I know what it is. Ah, this is the gun shop? Oh, I've heard good things about the woman that runs it. Yeah, probably gonna be your favorite spot considering your rifle blade. I wonder if the gunsmith here could take a look at it. Oh, thank you for waiting. There's the set of rifle blade maintenance tools and 2 cases of ammo you asked for. Thank you. Yep, knew you'd go more for combat stuff today. Of course, it should always be top priority to be stocked up on combat supplies. I do have something else I want to ask about. Do you repair rifles here? Oh. Of course. Why don't you let me have a look at if you got it with you? It's this one here. I had a feeling that this is what it was about. It's Ida's rifle. The Eisen Shield ended up entrusting it to me after what happened. But it's damaged and pretty badly. She must have pushed it too much. I'd really like to have it repaired though. Oh, I can tell just by looking at it that its owner really knew what they were doing. It got some heavy customization, basically squeezing it dry of all the power it had. Usability be damned. But that doesn't mean a bunch of parts here aren't available in the mass market. Yeah, Ida mentioned there were special models she had since before joining the Eisen Shield. I'll take it as a nice way of telling us it's too much for you to handle. Unfortunately, you're right on the money. I hate to disappoint, but I'd rather be upfront about it. Oh, please don't apologize. I'm happy that I got an expert's opinion. Thank you very much. I'm sure I'll be back soon. It's a shame you couldn't do anything to fix it. It's okay. I had a feeling this would happen. A Jaeger's weapon is their battle partner. It makes sense no one would know as well as she did. But I'll keep it in mind anyway. Maybe we could find some other way to fix it. I take it you don't know of any other places you could try? Like the core you're from, or... Oh shit. Yeah, I can't go and ask now that Dave disowned me. Besides, Ida was like a big sister to me. I wouldn't like to pass the duty on to just anyone. Makes sense. Heard Feri's not the only little sister she left behind. She had someone else back in her old home to sever too. Well, thanks for coming around with me today. I'll do my best to pull my weight around now that I'm working for you. Just don't work yourself too hard, kiddo. With their shopping and their break time over, the two of them returned to work.
I'm going to need your help if I'm going to become a real warrior one day.
Feri's connection stage went up, allowing you to learn something new about them. Nimble warrior. Good. Alright, bonding events are done. Talk to everyone everywhere.
A droplet of paradise can intoxicate
we're ready.
more than the sweetest of wines. Discover the inebriating world of show business in...
What are you doing here?
ARKRIDE, you made it. I called him over to hash out some important business.
You're the man. Quit glaring daggers at me. It's good to see you again. Well, the same to you. Let me guess, you're working again today? And there's this one. Oh, right. My name is Farida Al-Fayed. I work with Agnes and Van now. I'm still learning the ropes, but I'll take on any job, no matter how dangerous. Come on, you think I had a choice in this? Besides, it's plain as day she ain't your average kid. Are you a Jaeger by any chance? Yes, I'm from the Warriors of Kruga. Well, until I got kicked out, that is. I see. So you were involved in what happened in Creel. That's just the topic I was hoping to discuss. Mind filling us in on what went down? Elvis's story was full of holes. I'll tell you what I can, but nothing about my clients. Then explained the nightmare that unfolded in Creel, though he naturally left out details such as the genesis. That Walter is just full of surprises. Old friends of yours, right? Heard you used to run together with your Taito stuff. Your info gathering served you well. We trained under the same master until Walter lost his way over 10 years ago. But that's enough about me. It's interesting that the society sent an enforcer after Ace people. Agreed. I could have easily seen them joining forces at some point. Though that seems out of the question now. Well, as far as I know, the society's been quiet the last year or so. Guessing you guys are still chasing them? Well, they're always a concern, but we can hardly prioritize them over Almata right now. Well, all that aside, I'm curious how deceased Jaegers were able to get up and move around. Well, your brazier buddy was seeing things. None of that happened. Oh, don't try that with me. There were sightings of monsters behaving strangely too. And Elvis isn't our only witness. A police officer on the scene also saw the Eisen shield leader Oh, I'm sorry. That was very insensitive of me. Well, I'm sure you got your reasons for keeping quiet. We're up to our ears in work as it is, so it's not like we can help out with whatever you're dealing with. Maybe it's about time to call in some backup. Huh? Praises from other Calvadian princess, I presume? Actually, no. We're so short-staffed nationwide that princes are already sharing personnel to get by. We've been toying with bringing in someone from another country to help ease the load. Unfortunately, Whether they can come or not is still up in the air. So, for the time being, I'll just have to dump as much work on you as you can. Bucko, we've got plenty to deal with already, you know. Don't worry, I'm with you guys now, remember? Farida, please take care of yourself. And then, from now on, I'll be sending you tasks straight to your cipher via mail. If an emergency happens, I may need to call. Don't ignore me if I do, okay? Sure thing. Alright, that went as smoothly as ever, I suppose. Ah, you must be ARKRIDE Solutions' new recruit. I know you're still pretty much a rookie, but I'm rooting for you, kiddo. Thanks. Everyone's been keeping an eye on me. Who wouldn't? Almost like you're not aware you're a Jaeger. The Guild and the Jaeger Corps are basically like cats and dogs. But I feel like Feri's better suited for our kind of work. Well, at least she's in good company. She's a Kruger too, should be okay to leave it alone for now at least. Getting down to business. We've confirmed movement from both Almata's leaders and from Erebor's enforcers. There's been movement from them in the both past few years, and we're all aware of Heyu's movements, so all we need to figure out is how to go about handling the film festival. We'll hold another meeting once Elvis and Regina are back. Alright, well. Include me too if need be. I have a rough idea what's going on, but it's still not fully adding up. We need to be careful when dealing with Almata. Still, can't afford to rest on my laurels. I'll take advantage of Elvis and Regina filling in for me on the trip to look into things further. I'd appreciate if you guys kept your heads low in the meantime, and Van, let us know if anything comes up. Yeah. Well, we can't afford to ignore Ouroboros right now. Almata is our priority. There are other things I wish I could look into, but I'm really busy too. I'm counting on you guys too, so don't disappoint. Alright. We'll try not to disappoint. Alright. Yep, and with that, the Sidon district is open and ready for business. That's one thing I want to check out.
Off we go.
And now, a news break.
This is my apartment. None of these apartments are open, is it? So where is Feri living in this building? I know she bought a room here, but which one is it? I'm curious. I want to see how she lives. Must definitely be one of those. Okay. It means we have all bonding events done, all 4 SPGs done. The only thing left to do? Go into the next region. Okay, we've wrapped up our other work here. Suppose it's time we go handle the CID's job. If you choose to proceed, the main story will advance. When this happens, you will no longer be able to move freely around town. Okay, I'm gonna hold off for a little bit, cause in all honesty, I might wanna fight around a little bit if we can. Maybe. It could be that the quest we're leaning towards in a new region will have a new area to fight in. But since they're saying we can probably not go back for a while, things are gonna go down. Most definitely. So I think I'm gonna leave it here. And on the next one, we'll continue onwards, see what's in the district. Well, if we can fight there, we'll fight there. If not, then we'll solve the case that's been given to us by the CID. So, for now, I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. So until then, bye bye.